Hi everybody, my name is Jet and I'm going to be doing a series of 12 recipes for you. They're going to be super simple and easy to make. And the first one that I'm going to do today is a warm lentil and herb salad with roasted vegetables. So it's perfect to use up those veggies that you have left over from Christmas. Potatoes, sweet potato, onions, garlic, carrots. You can use a whole bunch of stuff. Pumpkin, butternut squash, that would be fantastic on this as well. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I have 150 grams of lentils and I've covered them with water and they're just going to go on to boil. So, and that's the wrong half, sorry. So I'm just going to put these kind of on a low to medium heat. Once it starts boiling, then I'm going to bring it down to a low heat. And yeah, so that's it, just in a pan, easy. Next what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop up all my vegetables. So basically I have a sweet potato here. It's fantastic veggie. There's no mud on it or anything, so I've just kind of given it a quick brush. And all I'm going to do, it's a pretty big one, all I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in half. Just be careful because they're pretty solid. And then I'm going to cut it in half again and make some slices. They're so delicious and really healthy for you. And yeah, there we go. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the onion. I'm just going to take away some of the really kind of easy skin to peel off, but I'm leaving the rest of the skin on. That's fine. It's actually going to soften down, no problem. And just going to literally cut it in half. So it's kind of easy. I've got some new baby carrots here with the stems on, and I've just given them a quick wash. I'm just going to chop the stems off like that. No problem. And you know, you can leave these little bits on. They're clean. I've given it a really good wash, so it's fine. And the same with the beetroot. I've given it a wash, and I'm just going to chop the leaves off. If the leaves are nice and clean, what you can do is you can keep them and use them in salad. Use them like you would chard or spinach. They're really, really lovely. So basically everything just goes onto a baking tray. I've lined mine with tinfoil just for, you know, easy kind of cleanup. And try to separate everything out. Touching is fine, of course, like if you don't have too much space, that's no problem. But it will just help everything cook a lot easier. Oh my god, it looks so good. I love my veggies. I'm a total veggie girl. The last thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to sprinkle it with some salt and pepper and some olive oil just to help the roasting process. You really don't need too much. Just give it a good drizzle all over. And then just be quite liberal with the salt and pepper, you know. It really does add flavor. So now just a little bit of black pepper goes on. And these are just going to go in the oven for about 20 minutes, half an hour, 190. And yeah, that's it basically. The lentils are cooking away. The veggie's going to go in the oven. So yeah, take a break, sit down. The lentils are cooked and they're drained, and my veggies are out of the oven. They're really yummy and crispy now and really well cooked. What I'm going to do is I'm going to chop some coriander and parsley. I've just got a massive bunch of both of them. Stalks and everything, and it's clean. And I'm just going to give it kind of a good rough chop. Just be very careful with your knife if it's sharp. These flavors together, they're so amazing. In the summertime, what I love to do is add mint to this. In the wintertime, I find it a little too cold to do that. And it's cold at the moment. So yeah, so don't worry about the stalks. They actually have great flavor in them. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix that with the lentils. So I've drained the lentils, and in a separate bowl, I'm going to mix it all together. So I'm just putting on the last couple of spoonfuls. Oh my god, the smell of the coriander and the parsley. Oh my god, it does smell so good. I've got my sweet potato, and I'm just gonna kind of pop it all around, kind of just layer it up like that. And so my final thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle some feta cheese over the top. Just around, just gives it a really nice texture. So I'm just grabbing the block and with my hands, just crumbling it. And when it mixes with the coriander and the parsley and the lentils, oh, it just tastes so good. Gets a bit messy, but don't worry about it. Like I said, you know, some of us are messy cooks, that's fine. And yeah, there you go. There is my lentil and coriander with roasted vegetables salad.